Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video check-in. I am always so encouraged by reading your post and just seeing your commitment to bettering yourself, to investing in your health. I loved everything y'all shared about your why behind what you're doing. And I know that some of you are wrapping up your 3-week challenges this weekend. Some of you, those of you on Core de Force, you still have another week and a couple days to go. I know you're probably ready for it to be over, but push through. That program is so rewarding. All of these programs are, but I know that the length of Core de Force can sometimes kind of be just wearing on you. So I just want to encourage you to stick with it, do what you can. It's just, you've been very encouraging and motivating to me. So a few of you have started to ask the question, like, will there be another challenge group that starts next month? And I wanted to kind of share with you some of the changes that are happening from when probably most of you first joined this group. And here's basically what it looks like. Previously, the way that I ran challenge groups was I would set up a new group every month. And so there was an official start date for everyone. Usually the first week of the month or so, we would kick things off. The problem with that is that there was a lot of time spent on me checking in with people to see, do you want to be added to next month's group? Do you want in this one? And me trying to make sure I wasn't missing anyone and adding the people that wanted to be added and all of that. And taking into consideration the all access pass and the fact that you can have, and most of you do, if you don't, talk to me, talk to the coach that added you to this group about it. But you can have access to every program that Beachbody has ever created for a full year. So what is so cool about that is that you can change programs every month. Those of you finishing 21 Day Fix, this weekend or so, like I'm finishing 21 Day Fix Extreme, I'm going to start a new program on Monday. I haven't quite decided what it is yet, but I need to spend some time looking through it and just seeing what my options are, because there are so many good options. And I would encourage you, if you're unsure, like, should you repeat Core de Force another round? Should you, like, are you wanting something that only takes 30 minutes a day? Core de Force takes a little bit longer usually. Let's have a conversation. If I added you to this group, let's have a conversation about that. If another coach added you, talk to your coach and ask. Just kind of share what your feedback and thoughts are on this first challenge group, the first fitness program that you did, and talk to them about what might be the best program moving forward. You have options. That's what's so neat. So, because, really the reason that Beachbody created this all access offer is because they want to see people succeed and they want people to find the program that fits them best. So if you have access to every program, if you're doing the all access annual pass, then that means that everyone is in a different place and everyone needs something differently. Everyone has different goals. Everyone is pushing themselves at different levels, whatever. So there will no longer be a new start to the group every month. We may kind of have a seasonal change. I'm going to change the graphic because the Health Bet only goes through January, so I'll change the graphic on the My Challenge Tracker app. But moving forward, there will be kind of a different, like when new people come in, they first, like for my challengers specifically, I can't speak for all the coaches in this group, but for my challengers specifically, I kind of will take them through a prep and planning group on Facebook first, and that's doing a lot of the video assignments like that you did at the start of this group. So I'll take them through that first, and then I will add them to the My Challenge Tracker app, where all of us are now, and they have to kind of introduce themselves to the group and kind of say, here, here's when my start date is. And so that's what I would encourage you all to do. As you continue with whatever program you want to do next, pick a start date, pick what that program is, and post it in the group so that people can hold you accountable, so that we know, so that your coach knows Here's my plan moving forward. Now, here's what's cool about this. Seasons change throughout the year, and there may be a season where you need to take a step back, or maybe you've decided you're going to train for a marathon, and so you don't want to go through one of these fitness programs because marathon training puts you on a very strict workout schedule. Maybe you find out you're pregnant and you're like, okay, I need to take it down a notch, or which I have an opinion about that and we can talk about that later. But maybe you want to do something, I don't know, maybe you're traveling. Say you're going overseas for a couple weeks during the summer and you don't know if you're going to be able to do a fitness program. So you're like, I'm going to put the start date for my next program being, in 3 weeks from now. Whatever it is, I want this group to be what you need it to be. So if you need to take a step back for a while, that's fine. But if you need the accountability, if you need to have a start date, if you need to be logging your shakes and your workouts daily, use it. It's an incredible tool for that. And as long as you're engaging, I'm going to be checking in with you often and trying to help you reach your goals, help hold you accountable to what it is that you're wanting to do. So, I'm not going to remove anyone from the group. If you ever are like, I'm done with this, I'm never going to use this again, and you want to remove yourself from the group, do it. What I would encourage you to do is if there's a season where you don't want to be engaged in the challenge group, then just turn off your notifications. I mean, you don't have to open the app on your phone. And then if you kind of hit a spot where you're like, I need to have a little bit more accountability. I'm going to start this program this next week. Jump back on, turn your notifications on, engage the group. I'll still be checking in with you. I just won't be checking in with you quite as often. Sorry, I think my family's home. I won't be checking in with you quite as often. If you're kind of letting me know, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from this. But my encouragement for you is that you see this as a lifestyle change and that you use the group however you need it. My promise is that I'm going to be here. And I'm going to constantly providing support to the people in this group and helping you as best I can, helping you pick the next program that fits you. So I just want to encourage you with that, let you know that's it's not like you're making a year-long commitment or anything. I'm just saying I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere, and I want to help you, and you are welcome to stay and engage as much or as little as you need in any given season. So I hope that's helpful. I'm continuing to be encouraged by y'all, and please let me know if there's any questions you have, especially moving forward and you're trying to decide what the next step is after you finish this program. I would love to chat with you about that. Okay, bye.